Yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. MumboElite. What's up, boys? We got 77 plus player picks back. 6 players needed, 2 rares. I'm doing daily gold upgrades into them and then our League SBC grind into them. So we'll put a pause on the 77 triples, the winter wildcard upgrades, until these are gone. Yeah, we got the 82 plus times 14s today. All 3 of them still. We got to do, so we'll grind those as well. How you guys doing? Whatever. What's up, buddy? Hope you always have a beard as big as Santa's. Thank you. Let's get in there. What's the squad looking like? I'll show you guys the update here in a second. It's, we have a few that we're still upgrading, but it's looking pretty dang good, man. Alright, what gold rares do we have? Should we check Eredivisie? Yeah, we'll check some Eredivisie. Alright, we'll start this player pick, then we'll do the 82 plus times 14s, then we'll get into some other stuff. So if you do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're only going to be live for an hour today. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day yet. So yeah, Merry early Christmas. Alright, here's what the squad's looking like. Sunderland past and present is slowly getting upgraded. Jack Clark's going to be an 87. Dan Neal is going to be an 87 with a playstyle plus. Hume's going to become an 87. Luke 09 still needs an update. Bellingham's going to become an 88. Brown's going to become an 86. Ba we can make an 87, but with no additional stat upgrades. So I think what I'm going to do is keep him at 85 and then put him on... Let's see if time works out for this. He expires in 10 days. So if we wait till he expires, we can put him on... Wasn't there a right wing one? Or did I miss it? I think there's a right wing attacking Avalanche coming. So I'll do that. Wobble, what's up, buddy? What's the best way to do crafting upgrades? I would do your daily gold upgrades every single day. After that, our League SBC grind. Also, too, boys, we are so close to 10 mil. I should be at 9.8 mil minimum by the end of the night. So, 10 mil by team of the year is almost a guarantee. 10 mil by the new year is essentially a guarantee. 10 mil by Christmas could still happen. It's going to be close. We got some stuff in the club we could sell, but don't want to be wasteful. Yeah, I've been doing League SBCs into them, and it's going really well. I'll just keep grinding League SBCs. Alright, what do we have for Team of the Weeks? Got Poku. Other low rateds. Dude, have these felt nerfed to you guys? You put all untradables you get from League SBCs into picks. I put off leagues into picks. These have been good for you? Okay. Hopefully we can get a walkout today. Also, too, we're starting to stockpile untradeable walkouts for hopefully at some point we get duplicate exchanges again. I have to buy a lottery ticket. Ended up packing a Team of the Week from a daily bronze upgrade. Jeez. They weren't as good as yesterday. Cold! Cold! Can't get better than that, man. I didn't realize he only had 75 pace. What is my dude doing? Oh, did we do... I think I did the 10 and 30 coin packs on my lunch break. Yeah, we did. I think I got my dailies, though. Nope. 3 hours. Alright. No, number 2. Dude, if they make this like 10 times a day, I would love that. Give us the 85 plus times 10. The poor man's version. Even earlier. Alright, we'll chuck those in. We'll chuck that in. They're nerfed? That's why I asked, because I feel like they, from what I've seen, feels like people's luck has been a little bit nerfed, but some dude posted he got R9, so there's always going to be those guys. Alright. Do we have any other off leagues? We do. I think I'll have to put an 84 in. I haven't gotten a walkout from them in promo. We got a crap winter wild card the other day from them. That's about it. Have we got anything too crazy? The 77 picks are fantastic value, man. They did those well. Now, I just wish they would have those out for the full week instead of here till Friday. I don't get why we do that in general. Why they don't just stay out so we always have something. Here we go. I start complaining, I get something. Right mid. Turkey. Who is it? Double walkout. Dinksy? Huh? Dinksy. Ding-chi? Chi? Nice. We got him, boys. I had to give head for R9? Careful, EA listens to our live streams. They might take you up on that offer. Alright. Golds. Chuck those bad boys in. We'll check an 85, because why not? I'd only give it to True Boy. He puts like the little eye emojis in chat. Can't believe how cheap fodder is. I can't believe how cheap everything is. Silver commons, silver rares, gold commons, gold rares, fodder, promo cards. Literally, it's... I can't determine if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think overall it just shows how dead most of the market is, which is a bad thing. But in terms of like league SBCs, the good positive that comes from them is most things are dirt cheap. So it's really easy to run through and do. The only really negative I see to that is every time I go to quick sell a player for like 260 or whatever the gold commons quick sell for, I get a little frustrated because I'd rather sell it for like 350 to 500 like we used to be able to, but I guess in general, it's not the worst trade-off. Now, R9 while watching Barcelona and Atletico Madrid 2 minutes after Barca conceded a goal. If I've done all the crafting upgrades and I have over 100k, you think I should just grind those League SBCs? Yep. And you can use the off leagues you get from League SBCs into the player picks. That will be out for the next few days. I've gone through my club. I have hella common and gold rares. Do I sell them or keep them for the SBC? I would just use them for the SBC. Good luck selling them. You might have to quick sell most of them. Otherwise, it's going to take a year for things to sell. Walk out. But you can kind of play that by ear. I'd check to see if there's any leagues. Like if you have the Argentinian league, sell those while they still have value. I don't know what day that goes away. That kind of rhymed, low-key. Should I put off-league cards on the 77 player picks or the crafting upgrade? The way I'm doing it is I'm switching over to player picks because player picks are only here till Friday. Winter wildcard crafting's here for another 21 days. So I'm going to do these temporarily and then switch back over once it disappears. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see if we can get anything good. How have player picks been for you guys so far? W's or L's? How do you tell if it's a walkout or not? The back door will light up around the door frame. So, like, if you watch me pack something, you see on the back of the door frame how it's lighting up around the edges. Like that tiny little line all the way around the door. That's not there if it's not a walkout. Boom, 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 boom. Also, too, what do you guys think of player picks taking a little bit longer to do this year? Are you guys a fan of that or not? Me, personally, I wouldn't mind it for, like, icons and hero player picks and stuff. Or if there's, like, a guaranteed walkout or promo card in there. But in general, this is just a waste of time for low-end stuff. You know what? I'm just realizing it's 1 of 4. That's actually really good value. Like, really, really good value. W's? My parents don't like me, to be fair, so FIFA will be my Christmas. I'm sorry, man. Best player pick was Sun, but the rest have been like 84s. Okay. If you had to estimate, how many do you think you've done so far? Sorry, I'm special ed. I don't understand much of what you're saying. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Is there anything you need me to repeat or go back over? Like 30, 40-ish? Okay. That's a good amount. So yeah, they seem probably mediocre. But for the value, as something you can spam, you only need 6 cards, 2 of them are rare. I feel like this is going to be a nicer thing to do with League SBCs. Because you don't need a full team of 11. How do you have so many Lib Golds? Literally daily gold upgrades and just opening the League SBC packs. That's about it. I think all the Libs in my club are untradeable. I don't think I have any tradable Lib Golds. Unless it's a pack pull. Or if I'm buying the Acuna. Yeah, those are all pack pulled. Same as Sud. Also, too, a guy commented on one of my League SBC videos asking for a Pale Tools tutorial. I kind of walked them through it for each of the sections, but I don't use Pale Tools yet for League SBCs. One of the reasons why I don't is with the new requirements for the Lib and Sud section, going from 74 rated down to 73, and going from 1 player max per team to 2, what I found is I don't do the same equation each time. It used to be use Acuna, Ledesma, and the rest medium to low rated silver libs. And that'd be enough to get me there with a silver rare. Now it's kind of all over the place. I'll do a run where I do just the 2 high-end gold libs, and then the rest mediocre to low-end. Then I'll do other ones like you see there. I have a bunch of libs untradeable. I'll filter in more gold libs and gold suds and use the lower-end cards I have untradeable, and then rinse and repeat the process over and over again. So it's not that you can't do it on Pale Tools. It's just probably not going to be the best use of what you have in your club, if that makes sense. Unless you make multiple entries for it, but... Alright. What are the other off leagues? What do we got? Alright, looks like most things are in the 80 plus section. What is your goal with League SBCs? Many different things. General goal is to have a way to open endless packs for you guys throughout the year without me having to spend FIFA points to entertain you. That's like the general one. On top of that, giving you guys definitive ways to help you make coins while you're making packs. Which we do every single year to get us to 10 million coins. And lo and behold, we're almost at 10 million coins again. Yeah, I just enjoy the menu grind. Trying to find the best ways to do it. You doing the PlayStation tournament? I usually don't do PlayStation tournaments, no. Ben, what's up, buddy? I just probably get one crazy card each year. I feel that, Hale. What, have you gotten anything of crazy value yet so far this year, or has it all been mediocre? We were literally at the same amount of coins. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we're 250k away from 10 mil. And with what's in my club, I could probably get within 150k, so we'll have to do a little bit of trading. I looked at the price of shadows. Shadows are now 4,400. So we would be basically at 10 mil if I would have waited a little longer, but I'm fine selling this weekend. That put us in a good spot. I don't know if this is the same way, but I'm making 2k profit per sell and 200 profit per sell. Two different methods working for me recently. Nice. Oh, we got one. Let's go. Orban. From a peepee. Let's go. Me and Ham last night. Nice. Does he go for anything? Dude, the game is cooked. 87s and 88s aren't even going for basically anything over their min price. Alright. Let's keep going. Wobble. Mumbo, today I got VVD in a Team of the Week and a League SBC section tradable. Nice. I have a question. What's your question, bud? All right, we got bunch more 81s. At the moment, I'm sniping Team of the Weeks for 10 to 13K and reselling for 14 to 16. Working for me at the moment, but started yesterday and suck at keeping coins. But like 50K made almost. Nice. Yeah, we got rid of all our Team of the Weeks closer to 15K, so I'm happy we got out when we did. I might fill my transfer list up with that while I'm at kind of family Christmases just to keep things flipping. But right now, Silver Rare Lib and Silver Rare Sun have been a heaven send for me. Not as crazy of profit when they were like 2K a piece, but still really nice. All right, are we out of off leagues? Yeah, we might be. We finally got there. Almost 25 minutes into the stream. Did you sell all your shadow investments? Yep, I picked them up for 2,500 and I sold most for 4K. And we had over 1,700. I'm a trader in a big league grinder, but when I'm unassigned, I can't grind packs. So for like 3 weeks, I almost stopped with trading. How do you combine those things? By selectively investing in trading. That way I don't have to do what you just said. That's the biggest thing that stops me from like anytime big discords or the whole community's like, go unassigned on 83s or go unassigned on Team of the Weeks. Wait 2 weeks and these should be up. I'll just club stock. So if I'm going all in on Team of the Weeks, we did this before earlier a few weeks ago. We were picking up Team of the Weeks for essentially discard before Black Friday. And we had, I think, close to 300 Team of the Weeks in our club. We had a few on our transfer list we would constantly rotate out, but I wanted to make sure I had as many in my club as possible. And then what we did with shadows is we bought 1,700 shadows. So if we do the math on that, if I bought them at top 30 or 2,500 coins, times that by the 1,700 minimum we had, I put 4,250,000 into shadows, which is something that you don't have to go unassigned on because you can have unlimited consumables. So I saw that price and I thought, hey, these will eventually go up. Ended up selling them for around 4K on average. So if we take that after EA tax, times that by 1,700, that leaves me with 6,460,000 off of that 4.25 mil we put in. So we made over 2 mil in a few days off that. So it's just finding opportunities and things like that. But the way we even discussed that, I was fully willing to wait as long as it took as well. I was willing to wait till Team of the Year to sell those shadows. And if they kept going down, I was going to keep putting more money into them. So, like, that ended up working out well for us. But it could have been the opposite, too, where we're sitting on less than 1 mil coins because we're heavily invested waiting for the shadows to go up. So, it's just finding little opportunities like that. Once I hit 10 mil, I don't know if I'm going to be making any more moves before Team of the Year, because 10 mil was my coin goal. So I think after this, we're just going to keep tripling, quadrupling down on League SBCs. Right now, the thing I'm having fun with, and if you guys want to join me, it's not a guarantee that we get duplicate exchanges again. They were so overpowered last year. However, when we did get them last year, it was, I believe, the first day of Team of the Year. So if you guys want to kind of think we're going to get those again, you want to take, not a risk, but prepare for that. Instead of going all in on fodder, which is something you could do if you want to club stock with high-rated fodder. What I'm doing instead is if we look at my SBC storage, I'm starting to stockpile duplicate, untradeable walkouts. And my goal by Team of the Year is to have as many of the 100 duplicate storage being walkouts as possible. So everything else we filter out, put into upgrade packs, put in the dailies. But then after that, I want to see if we can have as close to 100 as possible. And then also, then in my club, have essentially one of every walkout possible. Promo cards, store those. Other walkouts we get, store those. I don't think there's any really SBCs I'm dying to do. If there's like a icon player pick or a really good icon SBC that I think would be fun to gamble on, we could do that. But at the moment, I'm just kind of chilling with that. All right, let's get the camera real quick. Perfect. Real Madrid third kit sold for 4,100. I don't know how I didn't like Mia Hamm last year towards the end of the year. Her card's nuts for me. The luck is in. I got a tradable winter wild card. Yes, I'm also not in any group, just knowledge. Yeah, and also too, the price of League SBCs, especially right now, we do for extremely cheap. I'll probably change the way I do League SBCs once we get to the 10 mil, where I bet I could do probably 25 plus runs a day, and my coins would very slowly go down, if not continue to just go up. The way we kind of keep storing stuff. Getting the Eredivisie for cheaper, getting the Lib and Suds for cheaper, flipping the other ones for profit. Like, all that aside, the Jumbo Gold Pack is just instant profit if we're spending less than 2K to get this section done. And then the Lib and Sud, regardless of what we're doing the price for, if we have a bunch of untradeable golds that we put in, we just have the silvers for a few hundred a piece. That's relatively cheap. Get most of the coins back on that, almost guaranteed. If we have to buy a few of the high-end golds, we're still walking away probably net on this section a few thousand, give or take. That's with no pack pull. And this weird silver is going for 1.5, so I was sniping for 400 coins and making like 900 coins profit each time. But it don't work anymore. Yeah, I just keep filtering through things. So like I'll go to Sud, see how much the Sud silver rares are going for. I see 550. So if I sit at 500, if I see anything at 70 plus, this is just easy coins. But if nothing's popping up, I'll go up one more. Sit in that 59th minute. You'd be surprised at how many things actually pop up. There's a 300 coins for a 68 rated. I probably didn't need that. There's one. 71 rated. 900 by the end of the hour, so I'll list for 850. Boom. 350 coins, man. Boom. Why is my... that like glitched out. But you see two of those popped up there. Even higher rated. So I just kind of sit around what the buy nows are going for, and I look for the high-end cards. Works like a charm. Your lib sud method doesn't work, though. What do you mean my lib sud method doesn't work? What in particular isn't working about it? Because my method is always bid or snipe less than whatever the buy now is. Thus, there's zero way it could work unless the cards don't even sell for 200 coins. Then, logically, you couldn't even flip them. But they'd be the cheapest they could possibly be, and if you bid 150, you're doing it for insanely cheap. Talking about the silver commons, which would net you infinite profit from the section itself. So, in what particular are you saying doesn't work about it? Prove it? What do you mean? Prove what? Oh, this is happening again. Beautiful. Yeah, we're not dealing with that today. Yeah, that works. All right, center back. Players from the same... Oh, who do we use from the same club? There he is. Yeah, mods, if you see the fake accounts, you have my full permission to ban them. I'm just not engaging with it. They'll just keep doing it until they get bored, I guess. Alright. League One Eredivisie. Alright, we're getting to a point, too, where we have so many Eredivisie cards, which is a good problem to have. Alright, League One. Go. Perfect. Ferris with the comeback of the century. How does that happen? People copy and paste your name and profile on a new account. They just do that over and over with every name they see in chat. Outside of like trying to piss people off, I truly have no idea what they think it's achieving on their end. They've been doing it for 3 months now. But look at that. So 40 outside of the player healing items, the other consumables, and the players that were stored in the club. Look at how many coins quick sell we get there. Over 4.5k. So that's just pure profit every single time. Then, like I said, for the Libin set, if we're doing our daily golds, we'll have a few runs where I really don't need to buy gold, because we'll have more of kind of the lower end ones. So we can chuck some of those in. We have 2 River Plate already. But we're stocked to the brim, ready to go. They have nothing better to do? I mean, they're still technically supporting the channel in a weird way. I just don't understand. If you're going to spend that amount of time in a community, and we all know exactly what they're doing, why not just pick an account, sit in here, and enjoy the streams? That would make more sense to me. Oh, we don't have the last rare. We'll do bow instead. Oh, we need 3 rares. That works. It's cost around 6,000 per run. Throw on Lib and Sud for me. So do me a favor, guys. Let's do some math real quick. If you just completed the Lib and Sud, or the next time you do, regardless of how much you spent on it, I want you to see if you would quick sell the whole pack. That is, if you didn't get anything crazy. If you would quick sell the whole pack, how much are you getting back? Does it look like? So I'm seeing 3.5 there. Few thousand coin profit on the other one. The few runs you don't have to pay for the golds. It'll be cheaper than the ones you do. I'm just trying to think from the perspective, if you don't care about coins, it's going to be such little loss in the grand scheme of things if you're doing like 15 to 25 runs a day and you're not doing any trading with it. You're just filling up your club. Not counting the team of the weeks, the promo cards, the walkouts you eventually pack, or the things you list that have value. That's insane, man. On every 3, you get a walkout tradable too. I've gotten so many walkouts tradable. But yeah, again, if you're using the gold lib in Sud compare price method, you're going to save yourself infinite amount of coins on those golds if you are really trying to cost cut. Yeah, look at these flips. This is just things that we're picking up under 500. Bro's trying to get the real one banned. Alright, player pick. Are you ready, kids? Alright, we have about 20 minutes left until I gotta head out. Short stream today. Already packed promo cards. Lovely. Pain. Alright, yeah, we got so many living suds left. How many days till the Argentinian League thing goes away? If you have anything tradable, make sure you're selling that while it's still out. Really between selling the Lib Sud players for 1K profit or just completing the League SBC? Again, it's really up to you. If you're desperate for the coins, selling it's the way to go because you can always get things untradeable along the way. Or eventually complete the SBC later if you need more cards. If you're low on coins, the main thing is to make sure you have coins. Once you have coins and it's no longer a problem for you, that's when it becomes, what do you want to do for the rest of the game? Like for us, I could do SBCs, League SBCs for the rest of the game with 0 trading, and I'd never run out of coins. And I could probably do 10,000 plus runs. Sit in Pale Tools, buy like 500 gold libs a day, constantly have silver libs in our club, silver suds. Just spam the ever-living crap out of them. And number would probably slowly dwindle down. We pack something, goes up, slowly dwindles down. Pack something, it goes up. All right. Let's keep going. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got Chelsea in there. Honestly, getting pissed off, just going to go so you don't have to deal with it. I mean, you can just stop typing in chat if you wanted, but they're still going to do it regardless of if you're here or not, so. Alright, there's really nothing we can do, man. Can I send a screenshot link in here? Links or screenshots don't work in chat, no. You can send it on Discord, though. If you want to Discord message me. What are you sending? Two team of the weeks in a row now? Nice. Also, too, another way you can go about your player picks, if you're grinding League SBCs, I'm not saying everyone should do this, but if you are getting sick of using your SBC storage League SBC cards that are dupes, I sometimes what I'll do is I'll just kind of use what's in my club for League SBCs, and just to kind of clear more space over here, regardless if it's more rares than needed or not, I'll just chuck everything that I have from the duplicate storage into a player pick, into a winner wildcard upgrade, just over and over. Alright. Bundesliga Serie A. Yeah, if you guys are using payload tools, very important thing for the Bundesliga Serie A section, have one of, if you want Bundesliga to be high to low, make sure Serie A is low to high. That way you're not using a super high rating anytime you complete it. It's a mix of the two. That way you can do many runs and it's going to meet in the middle eventually. Versus using all your like 80 pluses and then it slowly dwindles where you don't have the rating. Or potentially like the rare requirement either. Boom, boom, boom. Low to high. Chuck you in there. Alright, move them around. CDM, striker. Tubby, what cheap player should I craft? That was a good one. Sane is very good. When should I start saving packs for Team of the Year? Whenever you want to start saving packs for Team of the Year. Some people have been saving for months. Some people are not saving at all. The best time to start is now, or the best time to start is tomorrow. Or the day after that. It really depends on what you're going for. I'm probably going to save very few packs. I'm going a completely different route this year. I'm going coins. I'm going walkouts if we get duplicate exchanges. I'm going heavily into league specifics. If only there was such thing as an IP ban on YouTube. I don't know how that's not a thing yet. Can you check Discord, please? I see 0 messages. Oh, message requests. So paid around 3.2k for cards here. 1 or 2 are packed. I have 238k coins at the moment. My first goal is to stock my club. Would you say I should keep going like these? Keep sniping, so I assume I'll be able to get them 6k per run. Let me share this real quick. Yes and no. I would almost say the preferred way to go would be the higher end gold libs, so Acuna and Ledesma, and using lower end silver libs and suds that you can win on bid for like 300 coins or less. Like the 66s, 67, 68, 69s. Try to snipe those too. You're going to get way more and be able to do more runs consistently. If you're only sitting there and sniping 70 pluses, sure you can get away with this rating, but you're spending a lot of time to snipe cards for a single run. And you really don't need to do that. The 70 pluses, I would mainly snipe and flip for profit more than anything. But it's really your call. I don't know how you're trying to go about things. Like, if we look at my club right now, I'm about to do the lib sud section. I show you my libs. We have all these pack pulls. Which, this is another thing too. Once you keep going through your daily gold, daily silver, daily bronze, and league SBCs, you're going to be getting first owner high-end lib and suds. That will help you out. You don't necessarily need to buy them. And then if we go to my sud, same kind of thing. We have some stuff untradeable that we packed. But just look at the plethora of things we won on bid or sniped very quickly that are kind of more mid-tier. They'll allow us to do way more runs. Alright. I don't know if that exactly answers your question. But long story short, what you did is fine. It's just probably a super long-winded way to do it for a single run. But there's nothing stopping you from doing that if that's what you want. Okay, so we just need the rare. It's a little overkill if we did that. I could probably get away with some untradables. Nah. We'll just go with that. So Momo, today was the first time in like the start month of this game. And really enjoyed it. Also first time back here in chat for a long time. How's life been? Pretty good, Ben. Can't complain for the most part. Pretty chill. Yamin Yamal. Prime gold. Come on. $85. Beautiful. All right. So another player pick. But first, let's see if we can win a quick snipe or two. See if they're still coming in often. Do you do player picks over crafting upgrades? For now, yes. And then once the upgrades go away, once the player picks go away, we'll go back to doing the other ones. Crazy actually how fast life goes. I remember summer times, FIFA 22, watching your streams at like 1:30 for me. Yeah, dude, it literally does fly by, man. That's for sure. Got all these still. After we got that Orban, these have just not been paying out, man. I don't know about you guys. Alright, I think we can get another one in. We banned him. My job is over. Alright, see you, bud. Alright, what do we got? Also, too, if you guys are getting low on off leagues, the next thing I start kind of getting rid of is gold commons that are 75 rated for La Liga and Prem. Because usually if you're using a lot of 75s, you're not going to get that 79 rating. So that's a place where I start to kind of peel from. And then also too, I'll usually do Eredivisie, gold rares and gold commons, untradeable. Because usually I'm using the bronzes and silvers that we get from those. So I'm usually not needing the golds. So if you are looking to pull from different areas, you can definitely do that as well. But if you're constantly going to the things that are also duplicate in the duplicate storage, you should have plenty of player picks you're able to make consistently. Also, if you are using kind of the low end stuff, take a second to see kind of the different positions. If you can find things like this card right here is perfect, even though he's a 76. If he's a La Liga, and I usually struggle to get the exact amount of chem needed, and he's a right mid, left mid, and right wing, he's not a cam, he's not a CDM, he's not a center back, left back, right back, striker, goalkeeper. That's going to be hard to get him to fit in. So if you start kind of sending some of those off positions, that can help kind of clear it up and make it easier for like one team. Another one like this one, if we have multiple from the same team, I know I can do at least a few runs. I have 2 Evertons there. I have 2 Leicesters here. What SBCs do you recommend saving? Literally the only thing worth saving, in my opinion, for Team of the Year is the moment stuff. Walkout. Nice. You got a Trent. So, like the 83 times 30, 85 times 30, 85 plus times 30, all those, like, big ones. And the mode mastery. But, like, this stuff is pointless. The 81 times 15... I mean, we have an 82 plus times 14 that you can do 3 times a day. How often are you getting a walkout, let alone a promo card? What makes you think you're going to get a Team of the Year out of that? Even if you did like an 83 plus times 30. The amount of 83s, 84s, 85s in the games, there's going to be people who consistently don't even get a walkout from a pack like this. And then something like the 85 plus times 20 for 6 tokens seems like a good idea. But, again... these aren't guaranteed Team of the Years. There's going to be people who do... where is it? There's going to be people who do this. The 85 plus times 30, they save it, and they're going to be extremely disappointed with what they get. Yeah, that's going to be it for me today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Garv, what's up, buddy? It's been a while. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, buddy. So, don't know what the plan is for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day yet. Regardless, I'll be back Thursday if I do not have a stream. Tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure what the plan holds. We're doing Christmas Eve church service, so probably nothing Christmas Eve. Maybe Christmas Day in the morning before new content, but no idea. All right, take it easy. God bless. Have a good rest of your guys' night. If I don't see you,